Okay, good morning, good evening. So, since tayo-tayo lang naman dito, so maybe morning for us and then evening for those who are in Saudi. So, let's start po. Welcome to the crowd 1 presentation. So, as of today, I will try my best to speak in Tagalog at the same time at babagalan ko na rin po yung pagsasalita. So, as we start, welcome Sir JP and then Sir Ken, since this is your first time to be in crowd 1 presentation. So hopefully you can get whatever I wanted to tell you. And of course, for those who are others that already watch my presentation and other presentations. So hopefully you will learn more from this one. So as we start, we have the ICT or the Impact Crowd Technology. So this is the mother company of crowd 1, which is this is based on Spain. So for this time, we will not focus on ICT, but we will go for who crowd 1 is. So the name of our company is crowd 1. And crowd 1 doesn't sell any product of its own, but it markets other companies' product and services. So in other words po, crowd 1 is basically a middleman. So wala po siyang sariling produkto, but marami po tayong third-party company na ini-endorse ni crowd 1. So it is also similar to Uber and Airbnb, which is Uber. It's a online or mobile platform, which is Uber. They doesn't own any car, no single car, but they can provide transportation for those consumer who needs car as for car services. And Airbnb, they doesn't own any hotel nor accommodation, but they can provide it for the consumer. So So in here po, we have also a lot of other platform which is they can provide product and services but they don't own any of it like the Traveloka, uh, Lazada, Shopee, and then we also have the Grab, which is in Asia we are using mostly Grab, right? So crowd 1 is just same those other companies that I already mentioned. Then let's proceed. So as of this moment, crowd 1 members, we have 7.5 million and crowd 1 is just 18 months. So those 18 members are highly ambitious member with the love of entrepreneur and sales that can provide both employment and the source of income. So the network of crowd 1 is keep on growing and at the end of this month, crowd 1 is targeting to have 10 million members. So it's not bad, right? For a 18 months company, which is it is the fastest growing company as of this time. And here, like any other companies, we have also our products. So as I mentioned that crowd 1 doesn't have its own product, but this is the product that our third or our affiliate company can provide. So here, this is global online services, which is this one you can access globally or this is in the whole world. And we also have products which is based on a certain region or country. So for this one, we start with the Life Trend. So the Life Trend, this is your very own hotel and resort booking engine, which is this one is our newly launched product. crowd 1 launched this one last 4th of July. And Life Trend is the one that can offer accommodation like the hotel. And then we also have the resort, the car rentals, and the cruise. As of this moment, there's no like air the flight yet since we are on the mid of the COVID situation. But hopefully next year we will have our flight since most of us, like OFWs, or even though you're based in the Philippines, you also wanted to travel. So we are hoping that next year, when everything goes back to normal or the new normal, we will have our flight so that we can enjoy the life trends and of course our vacay or our travels. And then the second one right here, we have the Grit Hub, or this is my Grit Hub. This is e-commerce or world-class education. So in this one, you can access my Grit Hub after you join crowd1, since upon joining or signing up crowd1, you are purchasing an educational package. And those educational package will give you the way in order to access this my Grit Hub. And we will discuss that further later when we come to the different packages that we have, or educational packages that we have. And we also have the world fastest growing affiliate, the online gambling. So this online gambling, there are only certain countries that can access this one. But there are some countries which is gambling is not allowed. Of course, they cannot access this. But if you wanted to play, like if you cannot go to gambling site right now because of the social distancing thing, but with this one, you can play it online. And of course, if you are lazy enough to go out, you can just play online. At the same time, we have the last one here, the mixers. This is the social mobile gaming. So you can just download the game and then you can play it like offline, or there are some games that you need to have an internet to play. So this one, my mixer is the mixer is similar to like Candy Crush or the other games that you can just download. And you said it's kind of for free, but actually it's not. So every time that there's someone playing or downloading it, so the company gets an income from it. And we also have the regional products. We have two right here. The Safer. This one is like medical responses, and it's like kind of 911. And this one, it's only for South Africa. And the other one, the Tribute. So the Tribute, this one is only for Nigeria, which is this one is they're like Avon, Avon in the Philippines, right? So it's like Avon that they are selling fragrances, beauty products, skincare, and of course many more. So Nigerian, they really like being beautiful, especially when they go out. So this one lifestyle, it fits the lifestyle of Nigeria. So as we mentioned, we have two types of product: the global product, or the globally accessed product, and we also have the regional, or in the specific region. And of course, you all of us, or most of us right now, we are using smartphone. Now, your smartphone is nothing or not beneficial if you are using it just for social medias and like others, which is you just play games or whatever it is. So we can always get money or earn money from our smartphone. So since crowd1 is fully or 100% digital, so you can earn Bitcoin or Ethereum out of your smartphone. So as you can see here in my screen, you can see this is the crowd1 back office. And since crowd1, you can do business in just your mobile phone, and you don't need your laptop, your computer, or any tablets or whatever. So you can earn money out of your smartphone anywhere, anytime, and to anyone except for minors. Since crowd1, crowd1 has rules, which is you can only join crowd1 if you are 18 years old and above, and not below 18 years old. So again, crowd1 is 100% mobile business. So you don't have any excuse that, oh, I don't have this gadget, I don't have this one. Just use your mobile phone and then you can earn from crowd1. So here you can see two people right here on my screen. So on the left side of the screen, we have Jonas Werner. This is the founder of crowd1. And on the other side, we have Johan Selvon Holstein, the CEO of our company, or the CEO of crowd1. So as you can see here, I put the small details about our founder so that you can see that he is a widely considered a network industry guru. So Jonas is the ICT's founder and chief sales director. And of course, as you can see the other side. This is our crowd1 magazine. And a little hint about him, he is really dedicated and he is visionary. And of course, he is the brain of this company. So on the last part of the slide, Jonas, who just won't take no for an answer, is a natural leader who relent- relentlessly acts as an ICT's inspirational motivator and business visionary. So for him, he doesn't stop unless he will get an answer or he's not taking no for an answer. So we should follow him also. And even though we are keep on getting no, of course, there's always yes in every no if we will keep on going. And here's our CEO. Is also the CEO of the Impact Crowd Technology, as I've said before I start who crowd1 is. This is the mother company of crowd1 and it is based on Spain. Here we are. So like any other companies, even though it's big or small, so they have their office, right? And crowd1 also has many offices around the world. And anyway, crowd1 is operating in 180 countries around the world. But the main office of crowd1 is in Madrid, Spain. And we have other offices at Johannesburg, South Africa, Manila, Philippines. Of course, in our country, we have one office there. So in Stockholm, Sweden, and we also have another one in Spain, which is in Malaga. And lastly, we also have one in London, England. And crowd1 is also planning to open offices in Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, and Kenya. Okay, now how to be a crowd1 member or how to be a crowd1 affiliate, how to be a part of crowd1. Of course, you cannot just say that I wanted to be a part of crowd1 and I don't want to pay anything. So it's not like that. So in order to be part of crowd1, you are not investing, but you are purchasing an educational package. So again po, crowd1 is not an investment company. Pero bago ka maging part ng crowd1, you need to purchase an educational package. So when you purchase this educational package, you can access the e-commerce at my GitHub. So let's start here. So we have 4 packages right here. We have the white, the black, we also have the gold, and lastly, the highest one, we have the titanium. So as we start with the white, so white cost 990 business points, or this is 99 euro. I can also convert it into our own money, which is, it is 6,000 pesos po. Which is, when you purchase this white package, you can access education package bronze, and also we have free crowd1 rewards, or crowd1 will give you free rewards. See, you buy something, we don't have like tangible product that like other companies that when you purchase, when you sign up, you can bring some beauty products, or you can bring some coffee, you can bring some soap. So it's not like that. So in crowd1, if you sign up for crowd1, you can access the My GitHub, which is you are purchasing an educational product and not any other products, which is tangible. So in here, you can just access and you can study if you wanted to. So that is for the white package. So this is the lowest package right here. Next one, we have the black education package, which is it costs 2,990 business points, or this is 299 euro, and it is 18,000 pesos. So for this one, it's kind of higher than white, so you can access both the white package that can access, and also with the addition of the silver package or education package, plus a little bit higher crowd1 rewards compared to the first one. And we also have the most popular one, the gold. So the gold costs 7,990 business points, or this is 799 euro, and it is 48,000 pesos. So this one, you can access education package from bronze, silver, and gold. Of course, higher crowd1 rewards compared to the white and black. And lastly, we have the best value right here, our titanium. So titanium costs 24,990 business points, or this is 2,499 euro, or in peso, we have 148,000 pesos. And this one, since this is the highest among them all, so you can access from whatever white package can access through gold plus the platinum package. And of course, the highest crowd1 rewards. So this one, in our educational packages, you can only see 4 colors. But if we have the epic promotion or the promotion, which is when you purchase your white package, you will be upgraded into black. So in that case, if we have the promotion, we have Titanium Pro, which is only limited during promotion. But since we only have 4 in here, we will just focus in this one. And I think I'm clear with this one, how to be a crowd1 member. So I already mentioned how much it is in both the business points, euro and peso. So maybe it's clear for all of us. And let's go to the next one. Now, of course, you are asking, since we have our third-party partners or third-party affiliate companies, you are asking, how does crowd1 makes money? So how does really crowd1 makes money? It's simple. We have 3 parts right here where did crowd1 gets money. So first, membership or from the member. So when you join crowd1, you are purchasing an educational package, right? Which is Migrate Hub is one of our product. Now, if you are a member and you are also purchasing crowd1 products, or you are playing the online gambling, you are playing the mobile games, of course, at the same time, since we have the newly launched product and you are purchasing or booking from LifeTrend, of course, you are also giving back the money for crowd1. Or since you are a member, you are getting a great discount offers. At the same time, you are helping crowd1 on how to make money from the affiliate companies and of course from the consumer. So we also have the products and the services. This is from the third party company. So here, it says right here at the bottom, which is use link to our partner website. Now, this one, you will only use link if you are not a crowd1 member. But if you are a crowd1 member, you can see this one at your back office, and then we have the products. You can just click it and then it will redirect you in the company's website, and you don't need to use the link. And then the last one right here, we have the commission. So where does the commission came from? Of course, commission came from the third party affiliate company. So crowd1 gets money from the member, at the same time from the product and services, and the commission from our third party company. So this is where crowd1 income came from. And so those income will be divided in a certain parts, as you can see right here. If crowd1 gets 100%, of course, we always have 100% from those products and services that crowd1 offers to the consumer. So we have 100% right here, and it will be divided into 3 parts. So we have 40%. We have 40% on the other side, and we have another 20%, a total of 100. So the first 40% right here, this one. So this 40% will go back to crowd1 members for as long-term residual income. So how to get this long-term residual income? In order to get this long-term residual income, you need to reach at least team leader 1. And this 40% only goes for crowd1 members who are working for crowd1, and just only the members who register for crowd1, and they can even open their account. So 40% goes to crowd1 members who are active, or the one which is working. And this 40% on the other side here, this one, okay, this one goes to all crowd1 members. Meaning to say, all crowd1 members, even though you only signed up for crowd1, you pay, for example, like the 6,000, and then you do nothing. So in that case, crowd1 will still give you a C1 rewards or a crowd1 rewards, which is this C1 rewards. This is the one that you receive every Wednesday, and then you need to claim it from your back office. So, sorry, crowd1 rewards will go back to all of the members. But of course, it is not the same for all of the members. If you are working hard, so the higher the crowd1 rewards that you get. But if you are just sleeping, so of course, you will not expect as much as the others. So again, 40%, this 40% here, right here, for those active members, and this 40% on this side, this is for all crowd1 members. And of course, our company will not run if we will not pay for some cost or the maintenance of the company or the utility bills. So this 20% will go to the running cost of the company. For example, we need to pay also the employees that goes to the offices. And of course, we have our electricity, water, and other costs that our company needs in order to keep on operating. So the 100% is being distributed in these three parts. So as you can see, the company cost is kind of low compared to those other 80%, which is it will go back to the crowd1 affiliates. And that crowd1 affiliates are those who are crowd1 members. So crowd1 is really generous in this one, right? Or giving of those rewards, and even though you are just doing nothing, but you can still get the rewards. And then the next one right here. Now, this is everybody's favorite. So you're looking for business, and then you wanted to put up business, or you wanted to start business. Now, why are you going to start business? So you will not start business without thinking that I will gain or I will earn from it. So most of us, we really wanted to start or to join into a certain business in order to get money. Not just to, oh, my friends are there, oh, someone invited me there. So we really wanted to earn from it or from a business. And in this part, we will be discussing compensation plan. Of course, we really like having this one because this is about money, or the one that we can gain from our business. So we have 7 compensation plans right here, but previously we only have 5. Since we just launched our new product and we will be launching more products in the future, so crowd1 added customer referral bonus and active pool user right here, this one. This is just very new. Before, we only have this fear of loss bonus, streamline bonus, long-term residual bonus, educational package sales bonus, or this one, before we call this one as binary. And we will be explaining what does binary means on the following slides. And we also have the matching bonus before. And this one, this two is kind of plus, or customer referral bonus plus the active pool user. So we will explain them one by one in order that we will understand what are they. Okay, let's proceed to the next slide. So let's start with the fear of loss bonus. What is fear? Everybody knows what is fear, and each one of us, we have our own fear. So in this one, the fear of loss bonus, this is kind of company challenge, which is upon signing up, crowd1 will give you 14 days in order to have your 4 personal invite in order to keep specific amount or designated amount. So in this one, it doesn't matter what type or what color, what educational package are you holding. Even though you are holding white, black, gold or titanium right here, what matters is whatever package does your for personally invite will pay. So that is the amount that you will be keeping after 14 days. So we need to finish 14 days before you can keep those designated bonuses. So it's not like that after my presentation, for example, you will sign up and then you will have your for personally sponsored an hour later or maybe tomorrow or later on this day. So you cannot keep the bonus yet, but you need to wait until the 14th day was over and then crowd1 will give you that reward. So when it comes to the reward, for example, four of your personal sponsored will get white. So you can keep 1,250 business points, or this is 100, oh sorry, this is 125 euro. Okay, my annotate was not that great, so I'm sorry for it. And then, so four of them pays for white. So you can keep this 1,250 business points, or again, we have 125 euro. And if four of your personally sponsored will pay for black, so in here you can keep 3,750 business points, or this is 375 euro. So in this one, you can keep 375 euro. Not that bad, right? For 14 days. If you are really eager to do the business, so of course you will do this challenge. And all of us like challenges, right? And it is great start if you do this challenge, and then you will keep on going and working with the business. And then we will go on. Now, if your four personally sponsored will pay for gold, of course, here, it kind of big already since this is the third educational package right here. And you see earlier how much is the cost of it upon signing up. So if you're four personally sponsored, even though you are holding white, doesn't matter. And your four personally sponsored will pay for this gold. Oh, gold, it's kind of big already. So you can keep 10,050 business points, or this is 1,005 euro. So think about it. If you have 1,005 euro and you will convert it in our money if you are in the Philippines, so 1 euro is 60 pesos. So it's kind of great deal. And lastly, we have the titanium. Now, if your four personally invite will pay for titanium, of course, you are keeping the highest business points out of the fear of loss bonus, which is this is 31,500 business points, or this is 3,150 euro. So imagine that, keeping this one in a company bonus. This is just a bonus, starting bonus, in order to boost out your confidence and energy to do the business. Crowd1 is wise, but of course, Crowd1 is generous, which is Crowd1 is giving enough bonuses for the members in order that it will motivate all of us to work for Crowd1. Okay, so now we already done with these four colors, but speaking of this fear of loss bonus, we only have the minor glitch with this one. So when, for example, when three of your members will pay for three of your personally invite will pay for gold, and then one of them will pay for white membership. Now we have four, three gold and then one white. So we have company rules, which is the company will give you the lower package. So you cannot keep the 10,000 the 10,050 business points in here if three of your member pay for it, but you can keep the lowest or the lower package, which is one of your member pay for white. So in this case, you can only keep the 1,250 business points, which is one of your member paid for it. So it's kinda, this one is kinda, not that we can say it's kinda disappointing, right? Because three of them pay for the higher one, but you can only keep the lower points or the lower business points, the lower bonus. Since this is company policy or company rules, we cannot do anything about it. So as long as we can, we need to have like four, or the four sponsor will get the same package so that it cannot be disappointing. So it is the same when three of your personally invite will get titanium, and then one will get black, so you will still pay for the black package and not for the titanium one. So I'm hoping that this one is well explained so that you will not ask, oh, why I have three members purchasing gold and there's only one purchase get black, and then I'll still pay for the black package. So of course again, so the company will give you the lowest package that your personally sponsored paid for it. Even like this is the mix or the combination. So when it is combination, the lowest one is the one that you will keep after the 14 days or after the challenge. This is for the fear of loss. And then for the next one, we have the crowd1 rewards right here, as you can see in my screen. So this is C1 rewards that will came from the 40% that will goes to all the members. And this will go back as the streamline bonus. So the streamline bonus, this is not just only for like your level, but it also based on the number of the crowd1 members that joined after you. And this one will goes back as it will go back as C1 or crowd1 rewards that you will get every Wednesday, and it will be converted, or the payout of the C1 rewards is every quarterly. So we only have 4 payouts of this crowd1 rewards in 1 year. And the next one, this is the one that I like most. Why I joined crowd1? Because of this one. As you can see, this is long term. Long term means it will goes on. It will keep on going on, especially when we work like 2 years for crowd1. And then basically, maybe that 2 years, we are already high enough, or we already got into the higher level of this pool. We have 21 pools right here, as you can see. Start with this color blue right here. This is the kind of the lowest one, and then the highest is in here, the gold A right here. So this long-term residual income, this is monthly payout. And this came from the 40% that I said. This is for the active members or the members which is working for crowd1. So as you can see right here, we have 21 pools. So how to be in this pool? So of course, you can see the bonus, the points in balance for qualification starts with, if you wanted to be a team leader one, at least you will have your 500 business points. So this one is really good. So we have team leader, coordinator, manager, director, president, senior president, and the ambassador. So in this case, guys, if, for example, you are on a pool level 15. Now, this is president 3-star or president 3. Now, in this one, if you are here on this level of pool, so you are getting an income from pool 1 until pool 15. So it's kind of big because you are getting what team leader, coordinator, manager, director's income, and then until the president 2-star, you can also get the income from them, because those are the person which are the people which is under you. And it's kind of good thing that when you reach this level, there's only few of you, or not that as many as when you are here on team leader or coordinator. Of course, this is basis, the basis of this one is around the world, or based on 180 countries, which is crowd1 is operating at this time. So again, the higher the level you are in the pool, the better the money that will goes back in your residual income that will come every 15 of the month. So the first example that we have, if you are in a pool 15, you are getting 1 to 15. So we will have another example. So if you are in a pool 19, of course, it's in the ambassador level or ambassador 1 star. So only few members are ambassador. So of course, only few of you will divide with that income and it will give you a bigger amount. And of course, you are still getting from 1 to 19. And imagine that if there's only like 5 of you in the world, so you are dividing millions when it comes to this one, since only few of you and crowd1 is having or putting 40% of this in our or back to us as a crowd1 affiliate or as a crowd1 member. So this long-term residual income, guys, this will not be dissolved. So as long as you are keep on working or working hard for crowd1 and increasing your level, so your residual income is keep on increasing or keep on growing also. Okay, let's proceed to the next slide. Okay, the next slide right here, as you can see, this is your C1, the one that came every week but converted every quarterly. And the upper portion, the color blue right here, this is the one for the residual income that will come every month, but of course, depending on your level on the pool. If you are a starter, you cannot get this residual income. At least you will reach team leader 1 in order that you can receive residual income. But this crowd1, this is for all of the members. So if you are just a starter, so you didn't reach 500 points, business points yet, so you can still get this one, but of course, a lower one. And the next one, here we have education package sales bonus, or previously we called this one as binary bonus. So what is binary? First, before we will go with this one, we will know what is binary. Binary means two. So for us, like since we are doing the digital marketing and networking, we need to activate our two legs. That is your left side and your right side. That is what binary means. So for crowd1, we have three ratios that we are following. Like it depends. If it's too kind of hard for the other ratio, you can always settle for the other ratio. Like for example, the first one here, we have 1:1 ratio. We also have 1:2 ratio. And our team, we are doing the 1:3 ratio. Why? You will see it later why we are doing 1:3 ratio. As you can see, the first one, okay, let's draw something here in order that for us to understand. So this is you. Now, this is you. This is your left leg, and this is your right leg. Now, speaking of left and right leg, you can build your right leg to be your strong leg, or you can build your left leg to be your strong leg. But you should have one strong leg, and it depends on you. So whether you wanted it to be on your right or you wanted it to be on your left, that is up to you now. But if, in order that your income will start generating, you need to activate both sides of your binary. Meaning to say, you need to put at least one on your right and one on your left in order to start earning from your network. So let's start with the 1:1 ratio. So 1:1 ratio here, you will not earn a lot from this one. So for example, if you are putting one white, so white costs 90 business points. So this is 90 business points. This is for the white package. If your personally sponsored will pay for the white package, so you can get 90 points. So here we have 90 points on your left and you have another 90 points on your right. So in the 1:1 ratio, we will just add your left and right, which is you can get 180 business points right here with 1:1. Okay, and then so on and so forth right here. So what I am circling right here is the 1:1 ratio again. As you can see, 90 plus 90 is 180. So one from your left and then another one from your right. That will give you 180 business points. So your binary now, is activated since you put 1 on the other side and 1 on the other side. And let's go to the next one. The next one is 1:2 ratio. Now this time, you are putting, this is still you. Now you are putting 1 on your left leg and then 2 on your right leg. So as you can see, we have 90, 90 right here, which is this one is 180 business points. And on your left side, you have 90. So same as the other one, we will just add the left side and the right side. That will give you 270 business points and a ratio of 1:2. Now, as you can see, the previous slide, the 1:1 ratio, it will only give you 180 business points, and that is only 18 euros. But in this one, it will give you, or 1:2 ratio will give you 270 business points. So in this one, this is already 227 euro. So in this kind of the educational package sales bonus or the binary, so when this one hit the other side, it hits 2. That is why we have 1:2 ratio. Or it will give you a higher business points compared to the previous one. And lastly, for the last type of our education package sales bonus, we have 1:3 right here. This is what our team is doing, or we're always achieving this one or targeting this one in order that we can get a higher business point. So of course, this is still you, and then we have your left and the right. So now in this case, you are only putting 1 in your one side of your binary. So again, it's up to you whether you will have your right leg as a strong leg or your left leg. But we are doing, for our team, we are doing, or we are building a strong leg on our right. So every time when you join our team, you notice that most of the people is on the right side compared to the left one. So for example, we keep on putting 3 at our left leg, right leg, sorry. We keep on putting, sorry, this is 270. Why my annotate is so bad today? Maybe I'm still sleepy. Okay, so this 3 on your right will give you 270 business points, and your left side will give you 90 business points, which as we will add them together, we can get 360 business points, or this is 36 euros. Now, 36 euros this time is not bad, right? That is why when we compare to the 2 previous education package sales bonus, this is the best, or this is the one that we can get higher points since this is 1:3. And we are keep on targeting or trying to get this one in order that if I am the sponsor, for example, and my personally sponsored is doing this one, so out of the 36 euro that she or he is getting, I will get 3.6 euro out of it. And it's not bad to get 3.6 euro that you are just sleeping, eating, or doing another thing. So as long as we can, we need to, we have the target, or we need to have this type of education sales package in order to have a higher points. So in the summary, we have 3 types of education package sales bonus, how to do it. So we can either have the 1:1 ratio, 1:2 ratio, or we have the 1:3 ratio that will give us the higher points. Okay, here we have the example. We have, this is the one that I'm talking about, the 1:3 ratio. And this income, this came from one of our mentor, and she's only doing this one for 7 months. And this is 91,516.5 euro. It's not that bad for 7 months, right? It is really good deal for 7 months. and she's already a director, and she's based on Middle East right now, or in UAE. And then the second one, this is from one of our upline also, which is he only did this for 2 months. Okay, so 2 months. Yeah, more than 2 months. And he already earned like 1,212 euro. And it's not bad, right? I think mine is not here because I'm using different PowerPoint. But for me, I'm not getting that much yet since my downlines are still sleeping. And it's kind of, I'm still working out for it. And of course, me and my team, like we have Sir Josh right here and Sir Joseph, Sir Angelito, Sir Ken. So we are not stopping doing the business, of course, in order to earn as much as these two guys right here are earning. And it is kind of inspiring if we are thinking that if we will get or reach the director level, we will be qualified for some incentives that like the cruise and the vacation. So of course, when we will meet there someday and like drinking champagne and talking to each other, that before we are just only looking for this one, or we are watching attending some presentation that they are showing this income. I thought it's impossible, but when we will reach there someday, so we can say that, oh, before we are just dreaming for this one, but now here we are. And for this, slow progress is still a progress as long as we will keep on moving and we will not stop working for it. And the next one, we have the matching bonus right here. So here for the matching bonus, we have 5 level of matching bonus. Let's start with the first one. Sorry. Let's start with the first one, and then until we will go to the last one. So we have matching level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right here. And of course, on the second column, you can see your package. This is the one that you purchase upon signing up crowd1. But of course, even though you will start with white, you can always upgrade in whatever color you wanted to. And another hint, it is good to upgrade during promotion, because if you will just upgrade for light black, which is you will not pay that high, you will automatically be upgraded to gold. Or when you upgrade your white package into gold during the promotion, you will be automatically titanium. So if you really wanted to upgrade your package, so just wait for a little bit. Just keep on adding your business points and then wait for the promotion so that you can get a very good deal. And the third column right here is the number of your personally sponsored. And lastly, the matching bonus that you will get depending on your personal sponsored and the package that you are holding. So the first one we will start with, if you are holding the white one or the white package and you have 4 personal sponsored, of course, in the 4 of them, you can get 10%. So this is in the first matching level. Now, on the second one, on the second matching level, and if you are holding black and you have 8 personal sponsored, so you can get 10% from your personal sponsor, and then you can also get another 10% from their personal sponsored. So this is your invites, or this is your personally sponsored, and this is their personally sponsored. So you can get 10% plus 10%. Now you are getting 20%, which is you are on the second level of matching bonus. Now, how about Ruby if I'm holding like black package and I have 12 personal sponsor? Of course, that's better or that's higher because you are getting now until the third level. Meaning to say, this is your personal sponsor. You can get 10% from them and then another 10% from their sponsored, until that you can also get another 10% from the sponsored of your sponsored. So it's kind of like this. This is your sponsored. They're sponsored and then the sponsored of the sponsored. So third level. I think I'm thinking that we are keep on talking here about like 30%. Okay, 10% plus 10% plus 10%, of course, you have 30%. And 30% is not bad out of 100. Now, let's go for the fourth one. The fourth one right here is when you are holding a gold package. And of course, as you can see, 16 personal sponsored. And this is great since you are getting 40% in total. How to get 40% in total? Of course, you can see here 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. And here, from your personal sponsored until the fourth level sponsored. So your sponsor, their sponsor, the sponsor of your sponsor, and then the sponsor. Oh, until the fourth level. So you can get 10% from them. And it will give you 40%. So think about it. If you are holding a gold package and you have 16 personal invite, but Ruby, 16 personal invite is not that easy. Yeah, I do understand. I only have 6. So it's quite hard to get this one, but of course, we will keep on moving. And then we have the fifth one. This is the last matching level, which is, this is the maximum in the matching level right here. So if you are holding titanium, this is now on a titanium package, and then you have 20 personal invites. So you can get 50%, or this one, you reach the level 5. This is your sponsor, their sponsor, and then the next level, until the 5th level. So in this one, so the higher the package that you are holding, and the more the personal sponsor that you have, the higher or the bigger the money that you get from crowd1 based on the matching bonus. Because this one, if your downline is keep on working, of course the money is keep on coming. So why settle for less if you can have more? Now, there's only minor glitch, of course, in this one, the same as the fear of loss bonus. If you are holding a white package, but you have 12 personal invite right here, you cannot get this one. Oh, sorry, cry. You cannot get this one. Of course, because you are still on the matching level 1. As what I've said, you can always upgrade your package. Now, in order to be qualified for this one, if you are a white holder and you have your 12 personal sponsored already, come on, guys, wake up. You need to upgrade. You're earning a lot of money out of this 12 personal sponsored, especially when they are working. So you need to upgrade your package into black. Oh, why settle for black? Go for gold or go for this one in order that you can get your 30%. And of course, if you are in here, don't stop. Keep on moving. Again, in this one, if you are holding white and you have your at least 8 sponsored, you cannot get 20. If you have 12, you cannot get this one if you settle for white. So you need to upgrade your package first in order to be qualified in second or third level. Next, let's go to the next one so that you will not sleep. Guys, are you still awake? Please don't sleep yet. We still have more in here. Oh, this is the newly compensation plan of crowd1. We added this one after we launched the what do you call it? After we launched the oh, so really, my brain is not working this time. Life trend, sorry. After we launched the My Life Trend last 4th of July, so crowd1 added this 2 bonuses right here, the customer referral bonus and the active user pool. So let me see. Okay, what we can do with this one. So here we have 100% income, and then out of this 100%, we have 15% right here. Let's cut them one by one. Where did they go? Then we also have your, lastly, we have 60% right here. So first, out of the 100%, it will be divided into 3 parts. So we have 15, 25. So the first one, we will go with the 15%. So 15% says right here, customer sales bonus. So what is customer sales bonus? Now, when you are a crowd1 member, and of course, you can access in the live trend. So in the live trend, you need to purchase there. We have the resort, the hotel, we also have the car services, and of course the cruise, since we don't have flight yet, as I mentioned earlier. So this one, you can get the 15% if you will book or you will purchase a product. So even though you will be the one staying in the accommodation that you book or your friends, it's okay as long as you use your account in purchasing the product or booking the accommodation. So you can get this one. This is a referral bonus. So the more that you have or the more that you book, the more that you use the product, the more that you purchase the product, of course, the more the 15% that you can get, since this is the referral bonus. The second one here, we have the 25%. 25% goes to the active user pool. Now, the question is, how to be a part of the active user pool? Of course, you need to purchase one, you need to book or purchase one product like every quarter. So you need to have 4 in 1 year in order to be a part of the active user pool. You cannot be a part of the active user pool even though you have your life trend account if you will not purchase or you will not book for the products. So aside from you that will purchase like quarterly or one every quarter, if your personally sponsored will also purchase or keep on using the product, so you can also get more part in what we call the active pool. Now, if your personally sponsored is like purchasing every month or even though they will purchase one, it will be added to your part in the active user pool. Meaning to say, the more purchase that they have, the more part in the pool that you get. And the more part in the pool that you get, of course, the more amount of 25% will you get every quarterly. Or after that, they already sum up. So this one, the 25% will be given every quarterly, of course, or the payout is every quarter. So here, we already mentioned or discussed about the 40%. So the 15% for the referral bonus, and then another 25% for the active user pool. And lastly, we have here the 60% profit to be shared into pools. Now again, we go back on the active user pool and we will discuss the whole of 60%. So here, we have the whole of 60% o yung kabuuan ng 60%, which has, this is now, we will talk about 100% of 60%, how it will be distributed. So in this case, it will be distributed for the existing pools for residual and C1 rewards. So as you can see here, we have the 40% for the residual pools and then another 40% for the C1 or crowd1 rewards pool. This is for the active pools. And then we have 20% for the company share. This is the whole again of your 60%. So it will be divided into this one. 40 for your long-term residual, and then 40 for the C1 rewards pool, and then we have 20% for the company share. Okay, so now this one is for customer referral bonus and active user pool. This is now applied for life trend and for the future products of crowd1. Okay, now let's proceed to the next slide, which is next slide here. As you can see, we have payment methods. since crowd1 hasn't released the crowd1 card yet for the payment, we have alternative payments right here. You can use the Visa card, and we also have the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. So let me say something about this one. Now, crowd1 is not a cryptocurrency, but we are using Bitcoin and Ethereum as an alternative payment while we are waiting for the crowd1 card to be released or issued. And we also have the bank transfer right here. But I think bank transfer is not advisable since this one, it will take long time. So one of our affiliate, they already have the experience for the bank transfer, and it took like almost a month before they get the money. So this is not advisable as of this moment for the payment method. So we can use Bitcoin and Ethereum. And of course, if you're in the Philippines, you can use the coin.ph. Okay, next slide. Okay, crowd1 is really generous that crowd1 is giving free C1 rewards every week for all of the members. At the same time, we also have a lot of other incentives like the residual bonus if you already reach at least team leader 1, and then so on and so forth. And crowd1 is also like the cruise incentive and some other bucket list. So in order to be qualified in this one, you need to reach at least the director level. And then you can just sit and relax in the cruise, but not this time since we are on the amid of the COVID thing. So cruise is not operating yet. So maybe next year, we're hoping so that we will reach the full level that we wanted to in order to be qualified for this one. And then next, we have the crowd1 impact. This event happens before crowd1, and this is in Africa. So, sorry, I'm really sorry. This event happens before the pandemic, and this happens in Africa. And of course, for this time, we cannot have like the gatherings because of the social distancing. But as you can see right here, the crowd1 event is really a lot of crowd, or it is crowded since we are building a crowd right here, and we are keep on building, or we are keep on growing. And since we cannot do the live events, which is we can gather people, so crowd1 is fully and 100% digital, which is we also have our online events. For me, I attended the two events, the last June 6th event and the last 4th of July event, which is when you are the one watching the event, you can see how this ICT works or how this digital works for crowd1. And of course, in the events, we have the recognition, the trainings, lunches, the lunches of the products, and of course, functional improvement of the lunches. And in order for us not to get bored, we have a lot of entertainments while we are doing the online events, or crowd1 is doing the online events. And this is the sample of the last 4th of July events. And the events of crowd1, we have the free events, and of course, we have the paid events at the same time. And since we are on the different parts of the world, sometimes others are not available during this time. And if you are not available during this time, we always find ways in order for you to watch the event later on. So don't worry. Oh, Sir Ruby, I'm not available this time. Or you will tell your upline that I'm not available this time. I cannot watch. It's fine. We are always finding a way in order that all of us can watch, or we can see what happens in the event. And then now, if you are a crowd1 member and you wanted to learn more, so you purchase an educational package to be a part of crowd1. And in that one, I explained earlier that you can access a certain e-commerce or the courses in My Grid Hub. At the same time, aside from that one, you can also attend some training, seminar, and marketing strategies, and all of this you can attend every Sunday, or we call this one as Sunday School by Peter Jacobson. So if you wanted to learn more, or you wanted to improve something, or you are still questioning yourself, oh, I am not good enough for this one. Maybe I can learn more where I can learn that. So you can attend this Sunday school training. And aside from this one, of course, your team, our team, is having meetings, training, seminar. Like we have regular presentation if you wanted to know again and again. And then if you wanted to have trainings for like how to do this business, you can always ask your uplines, and we always have the training. And you are welcome enough to ask any question that you have, as long as it is all about our business. Okay, now your next move. First, know your why. Why are you joining crowd1? Why do you want to join crowd1? Okay, a lot of whys. And of course, if you have whys, you need to set your goals. What are your goals? Why you wanted to start your business? Why you wanted to join in this one, or you wanted to join in this industry? And for that one, if you're really eager to learn why you are joining and you have already your goals, so the company and the team can always offer training. And so in this trainings, as I've mentioned in the previous slide, we have the Sunday school, and we also have the meetings within our small group, a bigger group. So we have different groups, but our team is working as one in order to for all the members to learn. And then make an action plan. So what is an action plan or your plan? So in this one, in the number 4, you have your plan, right? And for planning, you will not just plan for it and then, oh, I have a lot of plans. So maybe I will sit down first, I will just eat, I will just sleep. And then you will say, oh, my plan is still not working. How does your plan work? So since you really enjoy eating or you really enjoy sleeping, so your plan will not work, of course. So you need to action or plan to action. So when I will start to action with my plan. So of course, why not start late if you can start early? Why not join later if you can join now, or if you can join after my presentation, right? So in this one, in every plans that we have, we need to take an action in order that we can reach whatever goals do we have right here, or whatever set goals do we have. And then the last one right here, it says review your actions. Now, if you already have a lot of plans and you do action for those plans, and still it says that, or it seems that you are going on the other side of the road. Oh, what I mean is, if your plan is not succeeding, or your work is not succeeding, you can always review your action. What did I do wrong? What did I do in this part? Why it's still not succeeding? So you can always review that. And remember, you are not in a prison. You can always change your plan, and you can always make a new plan. And then new action in that new plan, that in this time, do not repeat whatever action you did before that not succeed, so that you will not get the same result. So make a new plan and then action for that new plan, and then you will see the result. And of course, if the result is still not based on what you expected, you can always reset. So we are not a prisoner right here, so we can always change our course. And then, we're almost there. Please stay awake. Okay, here, sometimes when you will talk to people, especially with the people which is they are having bad experiences with the digital marketing or networking, so they will say, oh, this again. Okay, let me share this one. Our company is not an X. We are the check one. So our company is not selling shares. As what I mentioned earlier, when you wanted to be a crowd1 affiliate, you are purchasing an educational package, or we are selling an educational program, including free crowd1 rewards as you sign up for white, plus the crowd1 rewards, black plus the crowd1 rewards, the education package, and then the crowd1 rewards. So we are not selling shares again, but we are selling an educational program. The second one, even though we have third-party affiliate, which is we have the mixer, right? And we have the Go. But our company is not a gambling company and we are not also developing games. At the same time, crowd1 is not an investment. So please do not say, or when you are inviting someone, please do not tell them that, oh, please, you know what? I'm investing in something. No, you are not investing in crowd1. You already purchased an educational package. That is not an investment. So please do not tell someone that, oh, you want to invest your money? Oh, join crowd1. No, not like that. And then we are not also a lottery. We are only endorsing lottery or the Epic Lotto. And then, even though we are using Bitcoin and Ethereum as an alternative payment, you can see right here, but we are not a cryptocurrency or a forex company. So we are only using those two as an alternative payment while we are waiting for crowd1 cards. So crowd1 is a social community platform. And as what I mentioned earlier, crowd1 is not offering an investment. Since crowd1 is a social network that connecting people to a selected merchants to across the world. Since we are operating in 180 countries, so we are keep on growing right now. So don't forget that crowd1 is not an investment, but we are a social network. And lastly, crowd1 is not developing games. Even though we have mixers, but that is their product. And crowd1 is endorsing mixers and not developing game. crowd1 is sharing rewards with our affiliate partners. This is the C1 that what I am talking about earlier. As a generosity of crowd1, we have this rewards right here. And for this one, so for this, do not forget to tell when you are inviting about the check and always pinpoint about the X that we are not this one. Okay, so lastly, this is similar to the previous one that we discussed. So when you will invite someone, so please say that crowd1 is a social network where you can make money depending on how you work for crowd1 and not just register for crowd1 and wait that your money will grow. Guys, you are not putting your money in a bank. Even though the bank, you will pay high on your annual fee compared to the interest. And again, joining the crowd1 network is not once in a lifetime investment opportunity to protect your money. But of course, again, this is on how you work for crowd1. And like any other company, so like video, I always example video because video always we find ways. And for crowd1, impossible is nothing, which is nothing is impossible if you are doing things, which is you are keep on doing something in order to reach your goal. For this one, it's up to you and on how to make that impossible possible depending on your efforts. And that's all. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you get something from what I have today. Okay, now you can unmute your mics and I'm back. Oh, hi, Sir Arnold. Good morning.
Hi, Sir Arnold. Good morning po dyan.
Sir Ken, are you still awake? How about Sir JP?
Yes, ma'am.
Na-board po ba kayo sa presentation ko? Medyo
Bakit pala
inaantok
yun,
din
ma'am?
kasi ako eh. Si Sir JP ba, andyan pa din o natulog na?
Hello.
Patay na yung ano.
Hello, hello, hello.
Parang recorded yung ano, ma'am, ha? Yung pagka-explain mo.